Kevin, what do you make of Dusty's explanation as to why Strasburg won't start in tonight's elimination game?
Interesting. Chris Rose always tells me we're all not wired the same. Obviously, first thing you're like, what? Wheezing on the treadmill? You're thinking that this rain delay favored the Nationals 100%, rain out. And now you're thinking Strasburg and they can go Gio or whoever they want to go on the next day in Game 5 if they got by Game 4. It doesn't make sense to me. I don't know the whole story, but we're all not wired the same, I guess, Danny.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out. I know that maybe it can help them if they get to a Game 5, but how do you think this plays in the clubhouse with the Nationals?
Let's just do this. If I was in the clubhouse, it wouldn't play great. That's how I could speak, because I know we went through a lot of stuff in Boston in 03 and 04 trying to come down and shock the world and do all this stuff and shave heads. And then you're thinking rain out. Wow, Steven Strasburg, no-hit stuff. Our guy, he and Max Scherzer are a 1-2 punch. What make our team great, other than our offense, but they make our team great, and then we're maybe not feeling good? I don't know what that means, Danny. I really don't.
The Yankees and Indians with Game 5 coming up tonight. Is there a chance that Terry Francona has mismanaged his rotation?
No, actually, there's a chance for us to go, holy cow, he nailed it. Because Bauer Game 1 didn't make sense to all of us. It would have been like Dave Roberts saying that Rich Field's going to start Game 1 and Clayton Kershaw's going Game 2. It didn't make sense. But the reason why they do it, and when I say they, it's not just Terry Francona these days. You got 19 guys coming down from the front office with every number possible. If it goes to a Game 5, we have Corey Kluber, our ace, our Cy Young Award winner, at home, on his rest. Here we go. And this is the way it's kind of planned.
Well, that's what I wondered if, and when it originally came out, I thought, okay, he's not only planning for the he's planning for the ALCS. Like, he wants to get his rotation where he would have Kluber going, everything would be set up. It was just when they ended up losing back-to-back games, I thought maybe this would come back and haunt them. But you feel good about Cleveland going into this game tonight?
I do, and you have to. I mean, Greinke didn't step up for the Dodgers situation against the Dodgers, and you're paying the guy $31 million, so that's their guy. It didn't happen in Arizona to keep their series going. Corey Kluber in Cleveland, Game 5, place should be rocking. I think there's 38,000 there, I want to say. This is what you live for. Like, what else do you want? Here we go, guys. He's Cy Young, and he's got a Frisbee slider. I know Game 1 or Game 2, they got to him early, and Sanchez hit the home run right center. But let me tell you something. This might be a different type game for the Indians.
How surprised were you the Dodgers handled the Diamondbacks so easily?
Surprised. I looked at that series, Arizona coming in pretty good, pretty hot. And obviously the Dodgers, we weren't really sure if they're over their stuff, their little funk they went into. But I'm going to tell you right now, they look like the team that was on pace to win 120 games. They just do a whole bunch of stuff good. They just do a whole bunch of – they give you tough at-bats. They're great out of the bullpen, and you just sit around and you're like, man, they just give you that it factor, whatever that being.
Kevin Millar, Major League Baseball Network analyst, joining us, Dan Patrick Show. If I said the Astros or the Dodgers, better team, who would you pick?
Astros offense dominating doesn't get enough credit. Let's get that straight. They come out, they score first, they score a lot, they hit homers. Altuve, you still don't understand it. It doesn't make sense. It gives every kid hope in the world to play in the show. He's 5'2.5", but I'm telling you right now, don't sleep on the Astros. But I would, God, that's such a great. By the way, Dan, real quick before I answer it, Kevin Millar's pick in March. Dodgers, Astros, World Series, Astros win it in 2017. That was in March. They're still alive. I go Astros.
So you just went third person, pat on the back. Premature.
Yeah, I went third person. Yeah, well, listen, this is how we roll now. Kevin loves from Kevin. If you don't love yourself, who doesn't love you?
So you have
Dan Patrick loves Dan Patrick. Have you looked around your studio?
No, I don't.
Hey, baby.
No, I don't like me. I don't like me.
Yeah, you do.
Dodgers.
Don't lie to me.
So you still like Dodgers, Astros for the World Series?
I really do.
Okay.
I think you know what? You know why though? Real quick, I just think that sometimes natural disasters have something and meanings in cities, and we kind of go around it. I mean, not saying that the Boston bombing in 2013 was a natural disaster, but we know it was devastating to this country and that city. And the Red Sox win the World Series in 2013. Hurricane Harvey was very angry, and there's still people devastated in that city in Houston. You never know how sports work.
Look at you. You're going deep with your prediction.
I'm deep. Come on. Man.
What do you do during a rain delay if you're a player?
There's a lot of cards, a lot of gambling going on, cribbage, a lot of boo-ray. Probably now these days, there's a lot of health food shakes and protein and kale and sandwich bars. My day, Snickers, you had tobacco stands. So it's changed now when you walk in a locker room. It's totally, we are organic in this society. I mean, look at the way you eat now and look at the way you ate when you were with ESPN.
Yeah.
I mean, you look great now, Dan.
Yeah.
You've aged well.
Thank you, Kevin. Thank you.
Thank you.
You've always had a good eye. I'll give you credit for that, Kevin. Dan would like to say that he really appreciates you complimenting Dan.
Hey, Dan loves Dan. Don't sleep on that statement right now. We're going to go third person with you.
Where are you going to be tonight?
By the way.
What?
I'm just telling you, I got Trent Dilfer walking up to the range right now. It's 58 degrees. He's in shorts and a hat. He says he's played man ball, and he calls baseball stickball. But I'm going to tell you right now, he's at a disadvantage. I'm in pants. I'm in sleeves. He's going to be cold. He's got no hair either, Dan.
Have fun, all right? Play nice.
All right, buddy. I'll let you know how it went.
All right. Thanks, Kev.
All right, boys. Thanks a lot.
Kevin Millar from Major League Baseball Network.
The Dan Patrick Show, weekday mornings on Audience.